Ryan Brown, good to see you. Thanks for making the time. Water polo. You had a nice trip over the summer. Took the guys to Europe. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We were out there for 21 days. Great team bonding, great water polo, high level. Played a bunch of Division I European clubs. Really got to see our guys in action over the summer, which is something we don't normally get. So huge training opportunity, team bonding opportunity, and really a great experience for everybody in general to get that high level of play all season long. So hopefully those reps will, translate to this season.
Were there things you saw in the pool, maybe a story you can share with us that was particularly exciting?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them. But, I think the big thing is we got out there and, we don't play people our own age, and you play people that are much older than you that do this for a profession. And it was really nice how we always talk about being professional, showing up, being professional, being ready to go. Here was an example of it. Every pool we went to, there's kids all over the pool, all different age levels. They're all doing dry land stuff before they get in. They get there early, they do all their dry land stuff, then they get in, they take it seriously. Everybody plays hard, nobody takes any reps off. So that part was nice. There's several different great stories. One of the water polo ones, we were playing at sunset. So most of the pools we played in were all next to the ocean, by water. So, the sun was setting at one of them, and, all this sunset going down as the lights are turning on. We're playing a scrimmage. That part was great. That was in Greece towards the end of our trip. Another big highlight was in Hungary. We played in Eger. They redid the old pool. It used to have all river rock bottoms, and they redid the pool so they could use it more, but they kept the river rock in like 3/4 of the pool and then made all the rest of it tile and built it all up, so now the pool can be used a little more. That was a great experience for the guys to go in there and play, and they're like, what is this? I'm like, just get in. It's all natural spring water. It's wonderful and great. So a lot of these things is history-wise, these guys got to see, which was fantastic.
Sounds good. Now, you talked about team building, but have you seen that now when you're back here in practice at the Nat? Do you see differences that maybe just them being together for that 21 days? Yeah,
and we were able to take a few freshmen with us, not all the freshmen, but that part was huge, right? These kids don't normally get to meet the team until day one of school. Maybe they interact a little bit during BCT because they're cadre, but really they don't ever get to see each other until day one of school. These 4 freshmen that got to go on the trip with us got to be 21 days, 24 hours a day with the team. So they're already part of the team, and then they're helping bring the other freshmen into the team already. So, yeah, I think the team is way closer now than we've ever been at the start of a season, 2 weeks in to school. So that part has already paid dividends, that the team is much closer together, even though we didn't get to take everybody. Got to take half of them. So that part of gelling together is way better. As far as the water polo piece, we still got a lot to learn as a group, plays, that sort of stuff, because we did some of that in Europe, but not very much. It was more about the just playing together and getting to know each other. So, yeah, I've already seen it. The team camaraderie is better. The communication is better in the pool. Practices have been fantastic, so no complaints there.
That's awesome. It's Parents Weekend this coming weekend here at the Academy, so lots of parents come back. Obviously, there's a big football game. You have a blue-silver match, so parents can come actually see their kids in the pool, which is kind of rare here at the Academy, right?
Yeah, we don't get a lot of home games, so this is just another opportunity. Parents coming into town, we're going to do a blue-silver, do a little barbecue afterwards, so kind of everybody gathering back together. We did, obviously, the freshmen had theirs before I-Day. And now hopefully, a bunch of upperclassmen parents are going to come back, as well, and then we'll get everybody together as one large group. So a couple parent activities and team activities this weekend, and then a couple days off, like a day and a half off, and then we got to get ready thereafter. So right back to it.
Absolutely. So finally, your assessment, because it sounds to me like it's pretty optimistic about the state of Air Force water polo at this point.
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot moving forward, probably the best spot we've been in at the fall. We still got to get in condition and learn all those things, but I think that we're starting off better than we have in the past, and I think the program's going in the right direction.
Coach Brown, thanks for the time. Good luck in the blue-silver. I think you're going to win, though.
I hope so. Thanks, Brian.